Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars. I have another unboxing here. Let's open this beauty up. See what's inside. Gotta get the sides here. Got this off eBay. Packaged really nice so far. Real nice job. How the heck does this open? I don't see how this opens up. Oh, it's taped, I believe. Yep. There it is. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Damaged in shipping even when it was packed that good. I'm gonna have to try to fix this. It wasn't like this in the picture. I'm gonna have to get back with the guy. Dang it, that stinks. Oh, was a Ferrari 512. A Magna traction. Oh my god. Forget it, it's brittle. No wonder why it cracked in shipping. I just tried to open the body and it cracked. Oh my god, it's the most brittlest car I've ever seen. Holy, one crash with this, it would have been up, you know what? You can't even get the car out of it, guys. It's that bad. Well, guys, I got in touch with the eBay seller and I told him how it came broken. And then I told him I tried to take the body off because I was going to glue the spoiler on. And I told him, you could hear this. It's literally like glass, this car. I never seen one so hard. If you bend it, it's just going to crack. So anyhow, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to still try to get this thing running. I'm going to glue it together. And I'm gonna try to get it to go here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to goop this part here together with the flexible kind of glue, so at least maybe I could get it off. It's crazy. It just don't. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, that body is like, I could see it's dried out looking. I'll try to salvage it. I'll show you when it's finished. But put that aside. We got a chassis here. Does this look any good? It's got a red motor in it. Sounds alright. It's missing some tires on one side and the other side's got tires. Woo, them tires. Woo, just like the body. Cracky, cracky. Oh, All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work on this right now. Let's work on it. And then we're gonna see after I get it finished, because I have to switch the magnet from the front white one has to go to the rear, so it goes reversed on my track. I'm gonna clean it up, oil it, put it back together, and we'll do that, and then we'll see if it works on my test track here. So let's get to work on this beauty. All right, there we go. First I gotta remove this. This car's really dry looking. Everything, the gears, everything is real dry on it. All right, now what I gotta do is I gotta take this apart. Let's try to adjust this camera. It's gonna be hard for me to do this and try to look at the car, so I'm gonna put it to the side and just angle it like this so I can at least see. All right, we're gonna take this apart, if it comes apart, that is. And we're gonna clean the comm. That's a brass gear. I usually had a plastic one. There's the brushes. We're gonna take those out and clean them also, but I want to take the magnets out because we gotta flip them. So the white's gotta go in the back. Let me get my little tweezer thingamajig here. Now I want to get these beauties. They are kind of buggered on the edges. And what you want to do with these is just get something on a piece of flat like this and just go around in a circle and shine them up. You see they get shiny again. All right, that's good. So we have them two working. Now for the motor, I don't know what I'm going to use on this. I think I have an eraser. See if this thing works here. It used to work. Just hit it real quick. Man, that looks really bad. I wonder if I should use the Dremel with the wire brush on it. But I don't want to score it up too much. That looks really tarnished. Almost feels like it has like a coating on it. Let me see something here. Let me see if I could hit it with this thing. It's like a rubber wheel for cleaning the brushes. This may scratch it up a little bit, but it should still do the trick. Yeah, that looks much better. Maybe I'll hit it with some wet sandpaper, real fine stuff. That's actually good you put a little bit of these scratches in, because it'll wear in the brushes again. They're not deep. That looks much better though. It actually looks like copper now. usually have a polishing wheel I could hit this with. But I'm going to leave it rough like this because I think it'll help set in them brushes again. It'll seat them in better. All right. That's much better. Left oil. Look at this. No oil at all. So we're going to have to oil that up. Let me do that now. I got this oil here, synthetic. I'm just going to put a drop right under here on the shaft. Did that even come out? Of course, it's clogged. Intermission, guys. I have to unclog this with a lighter. There it is. This rubber tip sometimes makes it get clogged. All right, where were we? I want to oil this. Oh yeah, look at that. Put a few drops down in here. The thing's bone dry. Let it come out the other side. Put a little bit on that. I'll re-oil it later. Put some down there. A little bit on these gears. That should loosen her up. Alright, now what do we gotta do? Oil the chassis. I'm gonna put one there, one there. That should get down in there. This thing's the tricky part. You don't want to put anything in there. You just want to get this and wipe it and just barely touch anything from the bottom in there to make a thin little bit. You don't want a lot in there because when you put a lot in there, it really messes stuff up. I put some on here, here. Tire's hard as a rock too. Put it on here. So that should spin good. All right. Everything looks good. Oh, it works really good when you get the Dremel wheel and you polish this nipple on the motor. That really works good. Just put a little bit on there. All right, now we got to put the magnets in the car. And if I recall, the white goes in the back. So we put the white one in the back for my track, that is, to make it go in reverse. Alright, now this is going to be the pain, putting these together. There, worked. Alright, now we got to put this in. This is the tricky part. It's always good to keep it on the track with the magnets and let this motor spin the way that it fits in. And then you hope you got it. Let me see. Sounds like I got it. Feels like I got it. Well, we're going to test it out now. What do I have to do? Clean these brushes, whatever you want to call them. pickups. I'll use this, and I'll put this in there. And then I'll just hit it a little bit. Hopefully that's good enough to just see if it works. This one don't even have a spring in it. So I need a spring in this one. But we'll see if I could get it to work. That should be good enough. So we're missing a spring in this pickup. Alright. Now, let me turn on this unit here with the battery. Let me test if it's working with another vehicle. Alright. There goes nothing. Nothing. Oh! The shoes ain't contacting, that's what it is. I think because this one don't have a spring in it, it's not contacting. There it is. Oh. It's definitely not contacting. Let me see. I don't have no braid on here neither, so it makes it hard. I wish I had a normal piece of track just to test this. Maybe the battery's dead? Oh. It's that damn pickup shoe without the spring. Alright. Let me see if I could get a spring in here. Or at least clean this a little bit, maybe. So it contacts. Maybe that'll work. Actually, let me try something here. If this fits in here, this will work better. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright, let me see if I... Hope that was it. I know it's working, it's just not getting electric. I guess without the spring in there. See, it's collapsed. Let's see. There it is. Woohoo! She's working, guys. Alright. I'm going to let this run in on lower voltage. And now we're going to put this all together with the gears and the clip. Then we'll get some glue. And I'm going to try to glue this and I'll show you when it's done. The car's all ready. She's working. She's running good. Now the body, see over there, it's cracked, the spoiler. I'm gonna put white paint on it. This thing's so brittle, I glued the side back on. I used shoe glue in there and on the back of the spoiler. So I don't know if I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the body back in here without it breaking. But next time you see it, hopefully it'll have the body on. I'll have the braid on here, tires, and we'll give it the 25 lap run on the polycar track and see how fast it is. And if I do get the body on, who knows what's going to happen when I crash. It may go into little itsy bitsy pieces. So, there it is, guys. Stay tuned for the track test. We'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a shame this car came broken like this, but it is old, and it probably someone at one time put something on the body or had it in cold or hot for a long time and it really got brittle. Anyhow, that's how it goes. And we'll see you next time with this beauty on the racetrack. We'll see how fast it goes. If you're new watching, please subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos and so you don't miss this beauty running on the polycar track. If you're wondering what the polycar track is, it's a 1/32 scale track, 59.4 foot long, and that's what I do the test runs on. So we'll see you next time, guys. Steve out. BS Slot Cars.